In the year 1867, 7th day of November, there was a lady named Bronislawa Sklodaskas. In that very important day, she gave birth to a baby girl and they named her Marie Sklodaskas. Marie is the daughter of a secondary teacher. As the year passed, when she was already in the right age to go to school, she received a general education in local schools and some scientific training from her father. In the year of 1891, Marie went to Paris to continue her studies at the Sorbonne when she obtained license in physics and the mathematical sciences.
Good morning, everyone. We are all here to witness the most important day of your life. In this remarkable day, you will receive your license in physics as well as in mathematics. Now will be getting their license in physics and math. One of them is Marie Sklodaskas. Congratulations.
After that, Marie decided to look into uranium rays as a possible field of research for a thesis, and Pierre became interested about her work. And using the electrometer that Pierre invented, Marie discovered that the uranium rays caused the air around a sample to conduct electricity.
How can I study about uranium rays when in fact I don't have any materials or apparatus to use?
Good morning. Are you Madame Sklodaskas?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you, senor?
Let me introduce myself to you. I am Pierre Curie, professor in the School of Physics. It's nice to meet a beautiful lady like you, Madame Sklodaskas.
Oh, it is also a pleasure to meet you, senor.
Before I forget, I would like to investigate. You can use the electrometer I invented to study the uranium rays.
And they agreed to work together. That is the start of their love story. As the year passed, Marie and Pierre fell in love with each other. Until Pierre proposes to Marie. They got married.
This picture was taken 2 years ago by a German scientist. He did it by using invisible light rays coming from the uranium. The rays are called X-rays because no one knows what they really are or where they come from. And I will find out what X means.
Well, it's certainly a theory, but Marie, no woman ever received a doctorate degree.
I don't mind being first.
With just a few weeks, her experiment led her to her new famous theory.
The atom, the tiniest, most basic building block in the universe. I'm not so sure. I believe that the X-rays coming from uranium atom, which is constantly disintegrating.
Their cognitive science is no place for one careless purist. She tries to change the understanding of matter itself.
This theory of radioactivity, it was a link of genius. She had come to her most famous achievement. She discovered a new element, radium. To find radium, Marie did the work of both scientist and slave. She would light wood from an outside fire, then set a giant jar on it. She would put 60 tons of rock with 60 tons of water together with 5 more tons of acid. And she would stir it using a metal herself. The mixture would release toxic fumes that will irritate her throat and eyes. And when it rained, she would continue her experiment and lit the wood inside. Inside, the fumes were more intense, but she kept working, and she and Pierre had their first results. They found out that it is 100 times stronger than uranium. 1 year later, they had a small dish of radium salt, but it took Marie 3 more years before she could purify half a gram of radium. The truth of Marie's devotion to science and mankind came after the value of radium was discovered.
Is something wrong?
The Americans proved that radium can kill cancer. The whole world wants to know the secret of radium. We have a choice to make. We can give it away, or we can say it belongs to us.
I never thought that radium belongs to us.
Neither did I. But you must understand this. Once you tell them the secret of radium, they are choosing poverty over wealth.
If the radium has the power to help those who suffer, then there's no other choice but to give it away.
3 months away, she received her doctorate degree, and after that, she received the Nobel Prize, the first woman to do either one. She became the assistant of Professor Curie. Since a woman was not allowed to be a professor, she was so happy that she received that position, since she came from a place where she is not allowed to learn. Pierre is already suffering from severe cough due to their radioactivity experiment. He was already going home one rainy night, and he was unexpectedly hit by a wagon. 3 months later.
Finding a professor to replace Pierre is not easy. The truth is, we would like you to join us to be a professor in physics.
Thank you, but no.
We're very sorry, Marie, for not choosing you before.
It has nothing to do with that, Professor. Without Pierre, science no longer interests me.
Your laboratory. There is something that we will do there. If you would like us to get your things there, you can.
During the speech of Marie Curie,
The dream of a true scientist is to serve mankind. And because that is his dream, he must take this vow, no matter what happens, no matter how difficult life may seem, he or she must never give up.